Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a review of my Temptu airbrush system that I got for Christmas from my dear boyfriend, who's actually sleeping over there in the background. So let's just get started. I don't know what's wrong with my talking today. So this is what it looks like. This part looks like you do drugs with it or something, but you don't. So this is the Airbrush Gun, and you have to make sure to keep it clean every time you use it. And I got all of these colors, and they're all mixed up by now, but I've also ran out of a couple of them. I've had to order some more because these were just like the starter little tiny sample things I got with my system. It came with a bunch. It also came with this concealer with all these colors, and it came with some cleaner, which I needed to get more of as well. You need to use this every time to clean the inside of this out, which actually isn't really all the way clean, so let me just do that real quick. So when you clean out your airbrush system, you put some cleaner inside of here, and then you turn it on and you hold your finger or a napkin or a paper towel or whatever you want to use in front of it, and it'll bubble in the inside and start cleaning it out. So let's do it. It's actually kind of loud when you turn it on. And then what I do is I just take like a Q-tip and swirl it around, get up all into there. For the most part, it's pretty clean because I cleaned it last time, but there's a little bit of leftover in there. By the way, if you got this and then you saw that they have the pods now, which is just something you attach and it has a foundation in it already, and you just go, you don't have to like, you know, put it in there and mix it, which is kind of cool though, that you have like control over mixing colors to get the perfect color for your skin, but it's not very convenient because you have to clean it every time. So I did order that, but for this system you have to get a conversion kit because they have a system made for the pods, so I had to get something to convert it. So I don't know what that's gonna be like, but I guess I'll do a video on that when I get it. And then I just put a little more in there and I just kind of spray some through to clean the rest out. But I need a tissue for that. Oh, my phone vibrated. Last tissue. Alright, that seems to be clean. So what I've been doing now is I took the next color up from what I've been using and mixing it with white, pretty much. It's called porcelain. But I think I'm pretty much out on the porcelain, so we'll have to see what I can come up with today to show you guys how this works. I was using, oh, there's a little bit left in porcelain, I think. This is the whitest one right here. And number 5 is the one up. I was using number 4, which was, I think like sand or something, I don't remember. And this one's pure beige. It's a little bit dark, that's why I need the white to make it lighter. And then the one lighter than the one I was using is like yellow, so it doesn't look good on me. So I have to do this, so let's try it. I kind of just eyeball it. When you get this, you're gonna be so confused if you don't know, if you've never used one before. I was really intimidated by it, but it's not hard at all. Trust me, all you gotta do is just practice with it for a little bit. Use it like 3 times, you'll get it. So you just gotta experiment with all the colors. I kind of just put like, I don't really know how many drops it is, but I didn't put that much. I wish I could show you, just like enough to cover the bottom of this, but not like a lot. And you will also figure that out as you use it, like how much you need to use, because I think people might want to use different amounts. And then just gonna, what I learned was sometimes it seems like you're out, but you can take the top of this off, and for some reason it just gets stuck or something, because once you put it back on it starts coming out of the top. But you can just pour some out of here, and I don't really need that much to lighten it, just a little bit. And then you do the same thing as you did when you cleaned it. Hold your finger over the front and have it bubble to mix the 2 colors together. Alright, right now I'm just gonna leave that for a second, even though you probably shouldn't do that, because I forgot a step. It comes with primer as well. The primer helps to get rid of the unevenness on your skin, and it just helps make it look a little more flawless. and it's like made of silicone or something, I'm not really sure, but this is what it looks like. It came with my stuff, all this came with it. I just put it on your a little on your finger, and then you could use a brush if you want to be more sanitary than me, but and you just kind of put it over the parts that crease and have bumps. And right now you probably can't really tell, but my face really isn't flawless. The light is really bright, so it might be washing it out a little bit, but I'll zoom in so you can see the before and after. So as you can see, I have a little bit of like, I wouldn't say like, they're not actual zits, like they don't have white heads on them, but I don't know. Just a little bit of a breakout right here and on the other side. So my skin is not perfect. I do have makeup on because I had makeup on earlier and I just wiped off my face makeup with makeup wipe. But let's get to this. There's going to be a dial on how much air you want to come out of this. Again, I really don't know how to tell you how much to use because you have to experiment with it, but don't put it all the way down and don't put it all the way up. Put it somewhere in the middle to start with. And when you do it, you just want to like kind of go in a circular motion. You'll feel the air hitting your skin. Don't go too close because it'll just like look all like wet and weird. You don't want that. And don't go too far because then it'll just get not really, you'll be wasting it. So just kind of hold it, I'd say like 6 inches from your, I don't really know how many inches this is, but about this far. Oh, and you just pull back this lever right here, really lightly. The further back it goes, the more out comes out. Make sure before you use all of it up, you kind of want to blend your neck and your face together, maybe even go down, further down if you're wearing a shirt like I'm wearing, and you'll see a big difference in your face and your chest. If it's that bad of a color mix, then it'll be really noticeable, but hopefully you can get a great color mix. And this is where I mix some more because I'm almost there, but I can still see my breakout a little bit, so I need just a little more. Now once it starts making that like noise, like it's out, don't keep going thinking you're gonna get the rest because it'll start like spewing and you'll get like drips on your face. Like splatters, not drips. So I don't really want to cake it on because I don't want to waste too much of it today, but as you can see, it looks a lot better. This apparently is one of the most dewy brush systems, so if you like that look, this would probably be the best one to go with. My boyfriend's actually the one who figured that out, which is cool, because usually boyfriends don't know that kind of stuff. So from here, what I've been doing, at first I was just wearing it like this. You could also do blush, bronzer, it comes with all kinds of colors. I'm not going to go that far, and it also comes with highlighters too apparently, which is awesome. But I'm not going to go that far into detail. Some people put the concealer before, some people put it after. I've heard that putting it after for some reason with this looks better, but I don't know. I've been doing it after. And I kind of just do some under my eyes to get rid of the dark circles. Thankfully, I don't have too much of dark circles. And then anywhere else, but I'm not going to go crazy because I don't really have anything too special to dress up for tonight. But from here, I would probably, because it's so shiny, take a little bit of powder, but be really careful because you could just totally ruin the whole thing. So I just put the tiniest bit. I'm using like this kind of really scarce, what's the word I'm looking for? Brush. And I just put a little bit on there and I go really lightly over it. And don't put it where your face is gonna crease, really. Stay away from that. Because if you want to put like powdered blush on, you can't do that unless you put some powder on first, because it's gonna be sticking like crazy. It's gonna like come out crazy. So if you want to make it a little less shiny and dewy, use some powder. So the thing about this is you want to do your eye makeup after because your eyelashes kind of, you get airbrush on them and they turn a little like foggy looking, like white-ish, or whatever color your foundation is. So you definitely want to, I'm going to have to reapply my eye makeup, just kind of touch it up. But I'm going to put some blush on. I probably should have showed you using like bronzer on the system, but you know, I'll make more videos using it. I'll do videos showing you how to do blushes and bronzers, hopefully. But for now, I'm just going to use this Fit Me Maybelline blush. So I'm not a professional on this, I'm a beginner, but I hope I taught you the basics. If you have any questions, maybe leave them in the comments below and I could make a video explaining that if I know the answers. And make sure to subscribe. See you guys next time!